Let's watch a preview for part 1 of the ABC Afterschool special, Terrible Things My Mother Told Me.
Do you think I enjoy riding shotgun over you? There are other ways I'd like to spend my few spare moments than with a daughter who has a mind like a sieve. Now, concentrate. Romania. Budapest. Budapest. How many times are we going to have to go over this? I don't know. That's the point. You never know. How can you be so stupid?
Making a surprise to celebrate the promotion is Ryan's supposed to give Mom to me.
There's nothing. I know. I'm going up in the attic and check out the living room's new pool.
Be careful.
I will.
And change your clothes.
Oh, you're wonderful in a loathsome sort of way. Now, will you please be quiet just long enough for me to tell you what I came up here to say?
What?
What are you saying? I'll get that. Oh, you are no longer my husband.
Look at this.
What is it, Katie? Oh, this must have been Grandma's. I've never seen it before.
It's pretty, isn't it?
Oof. And that's just what we can do.
I'm home.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Mom.
Julia, is dinner ready?
Yes.
Julia made chocolate cake.
Great, just what I need. Sugar shock.
I thought a cake would be a good way of celebrating.
Well, Ms. Ryan wasn't in our office today, so there's no news about my promotion.
Oh, I'm sure tomorrow you'll...
Yes, tomorrow is another day, and I'll put on my blue dress and march right into her. The dry cleaning is upstairs, isn't it?
I forgot to get it.
Oh, Julia, I reminded you twice, and now they're closed.
I'm sorry. I'll go in the morning.
There isn't time in the morning.
So then we get to cut off the frog's leg, and Chester Gatlin took one of the feet in Megan's lunchbox.
Oh, gross, Katie. Then what happened?
She started screaming how yucky it was. She's such a girl.
I should hope so.
I'm done. Can I get dessert?
Yes, you may.
Yep.
That's Katie.
They're going to be making a movie at school, and my teacher, Mr. Baccaran, thinks that I should audition. Mom? Mom?
What?
I was talking about school.
My mind keeps going back to that promotion. Oh, I hate this not knowing.
Miss Ryan will give it to you. You worked so hard there.
That extra money would be a dream. Heaven knows your father doesn't send enough to keep you two in paper clips. Thank goodness Grandma left us this house. Sometimes I feel I never left here.
Here it is.
Oh, Julia, that's... Where did you get that plate?
In the attic, isn't it cool?
That old thing. It has a crack.
Where?
I'm going to change.
But Mom, dessert is your favorite.
I know what my favorite is, Julia. Just clear the table before studying.
Of course, I always do.
And start.
Mom's right, there is a crack. See? Right over there.
Tell me that.
Background's gonna lose it when he sees this office.
Akron's mental state isn't my concern. Here we go. Jenny.
Great. Oh, did I tell you I talked to Daddy?
No. Well?
He'll let you use the Super 8 camera for the movie.
Fantastic.
I convinced him to be careful.
That means I've got all my equipment.
The camera's state of the art, you know. I'll bring it tomorrow. Want to audition for Jenny?
Good. Julia.
Hi, Randy. Beth?
So, are you here for audition material?
Yes.
I just had that stuff.
Where's Mr. Baccarat?
He's where a good faculty advisor should be. Out of the way. He's just letting me use his office.
You're doing this film by yourself?
Mostly. I'm going to enter in the National Student Film Competition. I can never get these scenes together.
What's the movie about?
Gossip. A girl's reputation at school gets demolished when her classmates spread stories about her mother.
Oh, who's Jenny?
She's the one whose rep gets dragged through the dirt. She's the star.
Oh, I don't know. Don't you have any smaller parts?
Well, yeah, there are a couple other smaller female roles, but I was just going to have everybody read for Jenny. Being that I'm pressed for time, I'm just going to make my casting decisions from this one audition.
I see.
I've been trying to raise money any way I can, and if you do become part of this production, you'll have to help out a little with fundraising.
Oh, that's no problem. Are there a lot of girls trying out?
About 10.
To be honest, I don't have any acting experience.
Come on, no one at this school does. You can't consider those jokes background puts on acting, can you? Besides, maybe you're natural. Right, Mr. Background? Count on it.
I better go.
See you tomorrow.
Mom, what are you reading? There's an audition tomorrow for a movie. I was really hoping...
Is your homework done?
Pretty much.
I didn't ask if it was pretty much done. Is it finished?
Well, I still have some studying to do for a quiz on European capitals, but I have a free period beforehand.
And why do today what you can put off till tomorrow? Just like your father.
Actually, I've memorized most of it.
Let's see. What is the capital of Spain?
Madrid,
Belgium,
Brussels,
Yugoslavia. That's one. Capital of Romania?
Prague,
Bucharest. Finland?
Stockholm.
Helsinki. Julia, you don't know these capitals. Look them over before we go on. I don't know how you expect to go to college with these study habits. I said to look it over. You're not exactly Einstein, you know. And I don't think you can depend on some man taking care of you. Okay, let's try them again. Let's see. Romania.
Belgrade.
That is Yugoslavia. The capital of Romania is Bucharest. Finland.
Not Stockholm. Oslo?
Helsinki. We just did these. You're not paying attention.
I think I need some time alone, Mom.
Do you think I enjoy riding shotgun over you? There are other ways I'd like to spend my few spare moments with a daughter who has a mind like a sieve. Now, concentrate. Romania.
Budapest.
Bucharest. How many times are we going to have to go over this?
I don't know.
That's the point. You never know. How can you be so stupid? Make me out to be the bad guy. Well, I'll tell you something, Julia Fleming. Tears will not change the fact that you are and always have been lazy. Why do you do this to me? Why do you make me yell at you? Oh, I wish you'd never been born. I don't know about that.
Oh, I knew you'd get it. You're the best employee that bank has.
Time for breakfast.
I'll be right down.
Julia, you're all dressed up. And you curled your hair.
Yes, Mom. That audition I told you about is today.
So what's the play about?
It's not a play, Mom. Randy Forrester is making a movie.
I know the Forresters. His mother does a lot of business at our bank.
I wish I knew Randy better.
Why?
There are so many girls auditioning, Mom, including Beth Sotheby. She is so beautiful.
Maybe Randy's interested in more than a pretty face.
I don't think I look too bad in this outfit with my hair like this.
That's right, honey. Work with what you have.
And the weirdest thing is, I don't even know why Rena's doing this.
June, ignore her.
I can't, Brian. Can't you see? I just can't.
Okay, good. Come on down. Time's up, Forrester.
I'll be done in 5 minutes.
You got it set up in here for the chorus?
What can I say? The response to the movie was bigger than I anticipated.
Come on, Randy, get it together and get the lead out. A good director's got to have his eye on the clock. 5 more minutes, then your history.
Okay. Todd, get back up there with Julia. Come on, let's go.
Bad.
Hi, Mr. Baccarat.
Listen, I know the director. I'll put in a good word for you.
You self-corrected the World Studies quiz in class today. I got a B+.
Could you hand me the pasta, please?
Did you hear me?
About the quiz. I guess I was right to make you study. Julia, how many times do I have to tell you butter goes in the butter compartment?
Sorry. I also had that movie audition today. It was kind of fun pretending I was someone else. Mom?
Could you set the table?
Sure. too bad this has a crack, Mom. The design is really pretty.
Except the table.
Such a great party.
Congratulations.
I'm Jenny? I can't believe it.
Why not?
I was sure Beth would get the part. She was so good.
Best playing Raina. You gave the best audition for Jenny. Here's the script and directions to my house. Can you come over around 7 o'clock for rehearsal?
Sure.
Good. One more thing. Unless I hock my 10-speed bike, you're going to have a bake sale. I was wondering...
Oh, I know just what to make.
Good. Also, start your character study. Backman wants to see it on paper in the morning.
My what?
The character study. You know, it's a paper on how you see Jenny's character. Things, how she feels. You got to find out what makes her tick.
But I don't know.
Find out. Bring her to life.
Randy, I'm never going to be able to do the part better than I did it at the audition.
Yeah. I mean, of course you'll get better. After all, I am your director. Seriously. You're very talented. See you tonight?
And Jenny's by far the biggest part, even bigger than Beth Sotheby's, who plays this kind of mean girl that doesn't like me.
Wow, a movie star. Can I be your agent?
Sure.
That'll show you.
Randy Forrester was in our office today soliciting funds for this show.
Well, he's been going around to a lot of the businesses to try to raise.
Quite a coincidence.
What?
Well, the day he comes to our office, he picks you with virtually no acting experience for the lead.
Mom, I won this part on my own.
I just don't want you to lose perspective on this.
What's perspective?
Mom's saying I don't have any talent.
Katie, please get me a paper. Look, I don't want you to have any pipe dreams about a movie career simply because you got a part in this boy's film. That's exactly the attitude your father had when he opened that real estate office.
Mom,
That fantasy never made a dime.
I have to go to rehearsal.
Right. First it was the audition, now you're going to be rehearsing all the
The
time.
movie will be over in a couple of weeks.
Meanwhile, you make sure it doesn't interfere with you taking care of Katie and making dinner. You have obligations here at home, and you will meet them, movie or no movie.
Hello, Mrs. Forster. Yes. I'm Julia Fleming. Oh, I'm happy to meet the star of my son's movie. Heard lots of nice things about you. Yes, from who? Some from Randy, of course, but mostly when I'm doing business at the bank. From your mother.
Hi, Mom.
Julia's here. Hi.
Hi, Julia.
Well, I'll leave you to your movie making.
Guess we should get started. First, finances. I'm happy to report that if everybody makes the goodies they've promised, and our classmates are the pigs they usually are, this bake sale should give us the final shot of cash we need. You mean you need? Very funny. Are there any questions about the script?
Yeah. This Rena girl is hideous.
Well, she's the antagonist. She's supposed to be hideous.
Well, fine. But I don't know what my dad's gonna say when he sees me like this.
You're acting a part, Beth.
And it's going to be quite a stretch. I mean, she's nothing like me.
You'll manage.
Hey! Smooth, Forrester. I hear something.
Yeah, the picture fell out of the frame.
I thought you were going to rehearse. Well, we are. Next time.
You have good instincts for character.
You?
Sure you do. You do. Budget review at 9:30, Forrester.
Right. How much you paying that guy?
Randy, I think him.
No.
The encouragement is kind of nice. You know, someday I'd like to be a professional actress. I know it sounds stupid.
No, I want to direct films and have a producer finance them.
You must be sick of raising money.
Yeah, well, the bake sale should put an end to my money hassles. My parents have agreed to buy whatever's left over, provided his lessons were novels.
Your mom's so nice.
It's okay, I guess. It's a good thing I didn't break that picture.
Right. Listen, I better go. Tonight, same time?
I can tell you, before you came over last night, we decided to rehearse after school.
And I can't do the movie. I have to take care of my sister and start dinner every afternoon.
Oh, talk to your mom.
No. I have to do it.
I got an idea. You do those things and rehearse too.
How?
Just go home. I'm gonna have the perfect solution.
Hi, Randy.
Hi.
Hello, Mrs. Forster. Hello, Julia. Is this Katie?
Very impressive.
Randy, what is your mom doing here?
She's the solution. Mom's agreed to babysit while we rehearse.
I don't know about that.
Why not? Katie hasn't bitten anyone or anything.
No. Well, they seem okay, but Mom,
Call your mom from my house. Tell her what's going on.
she's not going to like it.
Then don't call her. We'll be done by 5:30. Julia, this movie schedule isn't exactly wallowing in rehearsal time. We need to work today. If you can't come, I'll have to replace you with Beth.
No. Okay, let's go.
Stop eating those cookies.
Come on, one more cookie won't bite into the profit margin. Too much.
How'd you get so good?
Practice.
When the movie's done, will Randy and Julia be famous?
Maybe at Bell Vernon High School.
Or maybe someday everywhere?
Maybe, someday.
I'll be famous too, because I'm her agent.
Oh. Hello, Katie. Mary.
Hi, Mom.
Where's Julia?
Oh, the kids are still at my house. Hopefully not leaving it in little pieces.
I see.
I hope you'll stay with me again.
Katie, I left some packages in the car. Would you get them, please?
Okay, bye.
Bye, Katie.
Katie seems very taken with you.
You have two wonderful daughters. Oh, Julia, how did it go?
Yes. Tell us about your afternoon.
It was fine. Randy's waiting in the car.
You decided to have Mrs. Forrester stay here while you rehearsed?
Yes. Didn't they call and tell you?
No, they didn't, Mary. I wish you'd cleared this with me beforehand, Julia.
I'd best be going. Goodbye, Eleanor.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mrs. Forrester.
How dare you go behind my back? What must Mrs. Forrester think of this family?
I was going to call you from Randy's and tell you, but
Katie is not to be left with strangers.
you know Mrs. Forrester from work.
The fact of the matter is, I don't want Mrs. Forrester taking care of Katie.
Why not?
I heard her with Katie. She was practically planning an autograph session for you and Randy when you become stars. I won't have Katie growing up to be the same daydreamer you are.
Mom, there's only one more rehearsal before we shoot. Please, let Mrs. Forrester watch Katie a few more times.
No, you just have to change the schedule.
But I've already tried. If I can't have a few more afternoons free, I won't be able to do the movie. Please, Mom, let me have this one thing.
One thing. Those piano lessons and braces, and those expensive sneakers I bought you last week don't count for anything, do they?
I didn't mean that
You have lots of advantages other children only dream about. You repay me by going behind my back and badgering me when I come home tired from work. You are one spoiled, selfish girl.
I'm sorry.
That's just what... Katie needs a babysitter each afternoon, and you will be